guys, I'm Robbie. We now have 8 people qualified.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And for Oklahoma City, they'd love to get back on a winning track. 7 losses in their last 8 games. That is not going to get it done, and they know it.
AI, good news.
Yeah, what's up?
They released some new All-Star voting numbers.
Oh, yeah? And?
Well, you're top 5 in your position.
All right, top 5. Yeah, I can buy that.
Yeah, I like your chances for making the team, especially with the way you've been playing lately.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Charlie.
Sure, I'll keep you posted if any more updates come out with the next round of voting.
Sounds good.
A view of I-40 in Chesapeake Energy Arena, taken from the Skydance Bridge in Oak. And as things get ready to...
Well, guys, we know Russell Westbrook is a...
Yeah, he's special, D.A., absolutely. Thanks. Settling into the new season now, Doris. Some teams really finding that groove and their rhythm. Talk about what they can do to maintain that. Sometimes it's easier to get there, but then to maintain it becomes the real chore.
Right, and that's where coaching comes into play. Guys trying to pull the right string, play the right notes with their teams. And obviously, one of the most important things you can have on a night-by-night basis is energy, consistent energy on the defensive end. If you stay in the moment, you focus on the next play. I know 82 games can be a grind, Kev, but if you break it down into smaller chunks, it becomes much more manageable.
Good idea. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Magic, Gordon down low with Bamba next to him. AI is out there with Hart, and it's Hawkins in at the 3 spot. Here's Bamba. Gordon trying to break loose. Excellent D from Cancer. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Makes it off the glass.
I'll tell you, unless someone gets a hand to it, it's hard to miss the mark from that close range.
Here's Sue. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
Kevin, how fast does Russell Westbrook get off the ground? Defender, you're in trouble.
AI kicks to Gordon. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. AI outside. Bamba dishes to AI. Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Bamba. Shoots over Cancer. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, still working on his jumper. But you can see Bamba has the touch to score from there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's foul number 2 for him. Thunder shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Love looking around. Unloads from 13. Ogilvy grabs the rebound.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And for the Magic, Hawkins is out there with Ogilvy. Then it's AI, and it's Navarro in at the 5. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Good on both. Here is Love. 11 points for him in that last game against Portland. Over AI. The shot's good from Love. Love's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
And for Orlando, they've got Ogilvy. He's out there with Hawkins, and it's Navarro in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Thunder have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
He hits both from the stripe. For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. The pass to Hawkins. AI outside. Pass to Little. Back to AI. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Wallace with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, can't find the target, but good work to get into open space inside the arc.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Magic have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Thunder trailing by 3. Love outside. Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. Count it. Good. Westbrook's got 9.
Don't give Russell Westbrook an inch, especially down low. This guy lethal.
And Russell Westbrook, he is a standard bearer for the Jordan brand with his own signature shoe, Greg. Few players have ever been as competitive as Michael Jordan, but you think Westbrook may be in that conversation?
No doubt about it. The similarities don't end there. The surreal athleticism, the will to dominate, and that fight, finding grudges to motivate them to their highest level. I think there's a kinship in how MJ and Russ approach the game.
6 on the shot clock. AI passes to Navarro. Over Markkanen. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Love outside. And he banks in the layup. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
AI kicks to Ogilvy. Hawkins passes to AI. Pass to Hawkins. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 13.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Fulton, he's covered by Hawkins. Tries from 10. That one's not going to go. And Orlando will come the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
I mean, a tough one. Faced some serious intensity in terms of that comeback, and they just got overwhelmed in that fourth quarter. Unfortunately, just couldn't stay in the game long enough to force overtime.
Boy, not enough spring in his step on the way to the cup. He actually short arms that layup.
Love outside. He kicks it to Markkanen. Fulton. He's covered by Hawkins. Fulton. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, with the defense laying off him, you know he's going to pull the trigger. They're lucky he didn't burn him.
Count that one from Ogilvy.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Thunder trailing by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that one, good. Westbrook's got 11 points.
It has never seemed to matter who is checking Russell Westbrook. There's not a challenge he can't handle.
AI up top. He's guarded by Love. Passed a little. Shot from the wing. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
Kicking himself on that one. That is the shot he wanted.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that guy. I'm not sure how he missed that one. I'll tell you, he's been dry from three-point range in the second quarter after hitting one in the first.
Here's Westbrook. 17 points for him last game against Portland.
His passing definitely came into play as well, Kev. He was very unselfish, really kept the ball moving.
Six to shoot. Here's Fulton. It's hauled in by the Magic. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Out to AI. And there's the pass to Navarro. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And it's a 6-point Magic lead.
That's what you call working inside out, drawing the defense in close, kicking it out for the open jump shot. Nice and easy.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Babcock. Love with a wide open look. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Little, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. A skill that doesn't show up in the box score, the drawing charge calls. In your opinion, there are, I'm sure, a lot that you think are the best at it.
Yeah, I think, Kevin, sometimes this comes at a cost physically that you have to be willing to absorb. I've seen Marcus Smart take a charge from LeBron James. That's 6'8", 250-plus pounds coming at you full speed. Kemba Walker, Draymond Green. But, Kevin, you know this. When you draw a charge, you have essentially given yourself an extra possession, and you've put the opponent at a detriment because it's a foul against that player who's committed it.
Means a lot. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. You take a look at the Raptors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And looking at Orlando, they've just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
Well, there's no consistency from the field in this quarter. We'll see if he can get his shot going.
Back to AI. To the wing right side. Hart the pass to AI. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Gordon, and that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
And not just sustaining the lead, they're adding to it.
Right, and this is precisely what you want to do. Build up the lead and keep the pressure on.
Here's Westbrook. And he can't bank that one in. Magic leading by 10. AI passes to Gordon. Count the basket. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the touch and the under-control nature of what Aaron Gordon is doing close to the cup? That's nice.
And nothing is falling for him right now. Orlando's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Back to AI. Robbins. He's covered by Cantor. Excellent D from Cantor. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Westbrook. Love outside. Shot from the top of the key. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Russell Westbrook.
Well, why not, Kevin, right? When Russell Westbrook is working to the degree he is tonight, why wouldn't you consistently run your offense through him? It makes perfect sense.
Back to AI. Passes to Little. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
I tell you, get the feeling he's only going to get better as this game wears on. That first quarter was good. His second quarter has been great.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What I love about Russell Westbrook is his single-minded pursuit of a championship. But boy, you better bring your game if you're a member of the media. He wants good questions in an orderly fashion.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding on to an 11-point cushion. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And through the first 2 periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to, just a slasher's mentality.
You know, my favorite thing, Greg, I think he showed no fear in attacking the defense. He got on the interior with ease.
They've got Enes Kanter. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Davenport in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. AI kicks to Bamba. Stolen by Westbrook. Schroeder outside. Now the pass to Davenport. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
AI passes to Bamba. Over to the left wing. Orlando moving the ball around. AI dishes to Gordon. Got a hand on it. Now here's Westbrook. 17 points in the game. Tries from 16. That one wide left.
Well, you don't get much more wide open inside the arc. He simply got to make that shot.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Yeah, that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
And stolen by AI. And here we go. AI heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Bamba.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Doris, when you talk about coaching, aside from wins and losses, how can you gauge if a coach is doing a good job?
Well, you make a great point, Kevin, because if an organization is in a rebuild situation, then winning is almost impossible because you're outgunned and outmanned every single night. So to evaluate those coaches, here are the things I would look at. One, are you maximizing the talent at your disposal? Are your player development skills at such a degree that you're seeing incremental improvement from the guys on your roster? And then ultimately, Kevin, are guys playing hard? Are they competitive every night? Even if the wins don't necessarily show in the box score and at the end of the, the regular season, the reality is, are you playing hard? Are you competitive?
That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut back down to 10 points after they get the bucket from Davenport.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And no good that time. Orlando's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And AI gets it to go.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end, not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Nice shot there by Bamba.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
At the elbow, it's Markkanen. Banked in off the glass. Markkanen's got 11 points.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height, the D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
Pass to Davenport. Kicks it to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Off on the layup.
Boy, the way he's been going, he is not going to be the guy to turn this around.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
The Magic have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
The Magic making a switch here. Ojelay's checked in. Here's Love. And it's off the back rim, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
AI kicks to Ojeley. To the wing right side. Back to AI. Pass to Bamba. Shoots over Markkanen. Bamba's shot is off. Thunder trailing by 14. Passes it to Davenport. And here's Love from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. 9 points in the game so far. For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. AI passes to Bamba. It's AI, top of the key. There's the feed to Bamba. AI kicks to Ojeley. Now Bamba, 15 points in the game. And the pass to Gordon. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Nice timing to get up on that shot.
Boy, you can't ask for better defense, Greg. Excellent work getting right into the grill of the shooter.
Here's Love. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Love's got it back down to single digits for Oklahoma City. AI passes to Ojeley. Bamba with it. He's guarded by Love. Nice shot there by Bamba.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And stolen by AI. The finish. And Bamba. With the basket on the assist by AI. And that's now 19 points for Mohamed Bamba. Oklahoma City shooting reasonably well, 45%. To the paint, it's stolen. Here's Little. Tries again. And Bamba with the lay-in. Bamba's got 15 points in just the second half.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his third foul of the game. The Magic making a switch here. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, with the struggle he has had today, he probably won't be their #1 option as they look to close this game out.
So on the floor for Orlando, Hart is out there with AI. Then there's Hawkins. Then it's Bamba. Ferguson kicks to Westbrook. Cantor trying to free himself up, and Westbrook is right there. Westbrook's got 21.
My goodness gracious, did he get off his feet fast? Russell Westbrook refusing to give up on the possession.
Magic moving the ball around. Pass to Bamba. It's Hawkins on the wing. Clock at 6. Stolen. Here's Schroeder. The offensive rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's Ferguson. Inside, Westbrook laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 23 points in the game.
What a fantastic game he's had on the offensive end. If only his teammates could keep up.
AI dishes to Bamba. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So, Kevin, Russell Westbrook wins the 2017 MVP award. Does he relax and rest on his laurels? Heck no. This guy is just striving for greatness. I love it.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. The Magic making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And it's the Magic with the ball. AI passes to Bamba. AI dishes to Bamba. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, I love the concentration. Simply stated, when Aaron Gordon is this locked in, he is very difficult to deal with.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Cantor. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
AI kicks to Hart. AI passes to Hart. Westbrook with the steal. One-on-one here. Over Hart. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Westbrook. AI right side. Hart the pass to AI. It's Hawkins on the wing. Pass to Bamba. Shot clock at 5. Excellent D from Cantor.
The only way he doesn't finish is if the defense gets in his face. Nice job. He's cold from deep. 0 threes in the second half after hitting just 1 in the first.
Oh! Wow.
Wow. Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
That instant replay brought to you by Under Armour Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive the unleashing of chaos that time. Schroeder surveying the floor, and the 3-ball is good. Schroeder's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
AI kicks to Gordon. AI passes to Hawkins. Down low. And the dunk by Bamba.
The activity from Bamba, when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Schroeder passes to Babcock. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. AI right side. He kicks to Bamba, and he banks in the layup. Bamba's got 30.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Ferguson. He's covered by Hawkins. Here's Westbrook. Again, Oklahoma City.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And the dunk by Bamba.
And it's nice to see Bamba finding his groove. When he's in sync, he feels like he can make any shot.
Nobody near Schroeder hits the three-point bomb. Schroeder's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Here's Bamba, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
And Oklahoma City making a change here.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And it's blocked by Gordon. AI outside. Kicks it out to Hawkins. AI passes to Hawkins. Back to AI. At the elbow, it's Gordon. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Schroeder, left side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's good from Schroeder. Schroeder hits them both. Doris, you think of all the highlight reel plays we get to see up close. We're so lucky. We feel the same way every time we sit courtside and watch one of these games. One of the most enjoyable parts about it, seeing the reactions of the guys on the bench.
They're just losing it, Kevin. They're falling down and they're bumping into each other, and then seeing the opposing bench trying to keep that poker face. They know they're not supposed to react, but sometimes the play is just so good you can't help it.
And we get out of our seats, don't we? I mean, just like the players do. We get out of our seats.
Oh, no doubt. I'll stand up, wave my hands in the air. Are you kidding?
Here's Westbrook. Cantor trying to free himself up. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Here's Cantor. The dish now to Schroeder. Goes up again. And scoring with the play inside is Cantor. Cantor's got 4 points in the quarter.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
AI kicks to Gordon, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And the Thunder making a change here. Here's Hugh. No good on the quick three. Thunder trailing by 14. Here's Ferguson. Passes it to Westbrook. Over AI. And it's Westbrook missing.
Just a little hesitation on that release, right? His timing looked a bit off.
Stripped away. And they're running. Here's Uwala. Here's Davenport. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
Yes, you love that they're not settling for anything outside the paint. Excellent work getting right to the tin.
Here's Ferguson. He's covered by Hawkins. 6 on the shot clock. Ferguson kicks to Westbrook. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Magic leading by 14. AI passes to Hart. Back to AI. There's the pass to Gordon. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, I mean, he needs to talk to his guys. The interior defense has been horrific.
Absolutely no rim protection whatsoever. At this point, the other team is walking all over them on the inside.
Thunder trailing by 16. Kicks to Cantor. Here's Uwawa. The three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, I love seeing Cantor distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Hart the pass to AI. Feeds to Gordon. And here's Westbrook. Shoots a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Now, this shot is key for Russell Westbrook, right? If his three-point shot is on the mark, you cannot guard this guy.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his third foul of the game. .152 left in the fourth quarter. AI kicks to Hawkins. Here's Sue. Hart the pass to AI. Here is Hawkins. He's covered by Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Bamba. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Westbrook passes to Davenport. Cantor trying to free himself up. Misses from short range. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
AI kicks to Hawkins. Back to AI. And he overshot that one, missing.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's not how you capitalize on the offensive end. You simply have to be more patient. The initial miss was the best thing that could have happened to them. He was in absolutely perfect position for the putback.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Orlando.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mohamed Bamba.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
And guys, got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
So he comes up empty at the line.
And with the time remaining, I'm just not seeing it.
No, nor am I, Greg. There's no question. They're too far behind. Not their best effort, for sure.
Another steal. For 3, Westbrook. That one, no good. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Well, congrats on the win. I'm sure you guys are building confidence, but it's early. And how much do those postseason dreams factor into what this team's doing right now?
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.